Yeah, yeah. Usama made a mess, you pop out a jet. I'm about to catch, I double the bed.
Back again, we got another one. We're in Singapore, starting the day off nice and early. I say nice and early, it's like 9:30ish. We're at the Sang Nila Utama Gardens. This is a spot nearby me that I thought I might as well check it out to start the day. Fairly simple. It's a garden, man. But it's one of those gardens that you're not gonna see every day. This ain't your average park. This ain't your average backyard. This is something that you should definitely check out, and I'm gonna kind of go through why in a moment. You'll see for yourself, anyways. But listen, allow this, man. Let's get into it, man.
Nigga fucked up tryna hide the jump on the stick on the side of switch. Call up a little pretty vibe, pull up and let her massage the dick. All that you knew, ride, we whipping and swerving all kind of shit.
So, as I said, we're at the gardens right now, and Sang Nila Utama, he's basically a prince, yeah. Came from some place called Palembang or something like that. Palembang? Yeah. But yeah, this garden itself is a recreation of like one of the several gardens that he used to have, I think in the 14th century. Because if I remember right, the country was like established in like 1299 or something like that. I think so, I might be wrong, but I think it was that kind of time frame. But they did some excavations around the 1980s, found a bunch of stuff, and I think part of that was used to kind of recreate this whole area. You see like there's pottery all around me, these really cool ridges, or what would you even call them, archways, I guess. And yeah, you can see here, Royal Palace of 14th century, ancient Singapura, located on present day Fort Canning Hill. So this whole place is part of Canning Hill, Fort Canning Park, whatever it is, which is a nice place in itself to kind of check out as well. So it's part of a larger park that you can come and visit. Obviously plenty of seating area, a lot of people come in to like take walks, run, jog, and it's that perfect combination of like tranquility with a bit of modernization, because you can see it's very like, it almost feels like I'm in a rainforest, but like a rainforest made for modern civilization. But in the background of everything, you see still like the skyscrapers, the buildings, to just kind of remind you that you're not quite there yet, you get me? So it's nice though, I'm not gonna complain at all. It's one of those nice spots that like you can definitely come if you're looking for something relaxing, something peaceful, something tranquil, really. That's all it is at the end of the day. Definitely would recommend, and it's a nice way to start your day. Bear in mind that like, you know, you're gonna be out and about the whole day. Starting off with something like this, it just makes sense, really. Especially if you're like me and you're trying to like cram everything in one day, which I have no idea how I'm gonna do, by the way. You might as well get zen about it, and this is one of those places that I would definitely recommend. Cool. And then I think eventually this leads us towards the outside. So yeah, let's see where we end up next, man.
Call up a little pretty vibe, pull up and let her massage the dick. All that you knew, ride, we whipping and swerving all kind of shit. Whipping and running, my little niggas pulling a gun and they hit when they trying to hit. I started running, we shooting rats right in their stomachs and leave them inside. Ain't nothing funny when you got a bread on the onion, you know, like you frying the bread. Hit on Sunday, she's
Cool. We're at the next place. This is Chin. So this is one of those spots that I think, when I was looking for brekkie, right, this came up like non-stop. So I was like, you know what, you had to do it, man. So basically it's confectionery, and they're really known for something called kaya toast, which is this here. So bread, butter, and kaya I have no idea what kaya is. I'll be so real with you. But I'm gonna try it anyways. Apparently this place has been open for not over 100 years, but it's 100 years this year. They're doing a whole bunch of 100-year specials. But I've come for what they're known for, right? Which is the bread, mate. Also, check this out. They call this a Milo dinosaur, which is basically how you make Milo at home, right? So you know, sometimes you want to get a bit greedy. You start putting a little bit extra on top. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I thought we need to get that as well. Singapore, it's a must, man. Milo's a must, 100%. Louder Nesquik, louder whatever. Milo, this is where it's at, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna try the first one without the butter. Okay. Soft bread. Little crunchy edges. And things sweet. But I have no idea what it is. Which isn't a bad thing per se. I just don't know what kaya is. But it's nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be lying if I said to you this is flat. It's not flat. It's nice. Now, they also gave me some boiled eggs. I'm a bit scared of these ones, I can't lie, because I saw some people's eggs here look runny. And if you know me, I only really eat scrambled eggs. So, I'm gonna try it for the plot anyways. But so far though, the bread's 10-10. Now yes, I did get a Coke. Listen, don't judge me. Sometimes you just need a little something that just needs to go. And that's what this is. Okay? We've obviously got some, I think it's like a nasi goreng, pasty or something along them lines. Okay. Straight away, super flaky. Very flaky, in fact. Get into it. A lot of flavor, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this is beef or lamb or mutton. It's one of those. Very nice tender pieces of meat inside. Yeah, man. Now,
you're enjoying your food, huh?
Yeah, no, it's really nice. Yeah, thank you. The thing that I came for, Milo. You know, you know. Yeah, man, I can't complain. I can't. It's Milo. You can't go wrong with Milo. Talking ice, Milo powder, milk, condensed milk, more Milo powder. What? The liquid's not enough. Say no more. Scoop it. Come on, man. This is serious business right now, man. This is serious business. This is world politics we're talking here. This is on that scale of you know what I'm saying? This is CIA classified MI5 intel right here, man. Serious, man. Listen, man, I want to enjoy this. Yeah, man. We'll see where we end up next, man. Alright, so we're at the next spot. We're at Masjid Sultan. This is by Arab Street. And Arab Street is really one of those places where if you're looking for Middle Eastern food, Turkish cuisine. This is the spot that you come to. They got a lot of souks here, bazaars, whatever you call it, where you can get a lot of souvenirs. But the main attraction, right, when you come to whether it's Haji Lane or Arab Street, is what's behind me. So this is Masjid Sultan. So in terms of the masjid itself, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's nothing too crazy, nothing that made me go whoa. I think the most impressive thing about it, besides its design obviously, but I think there's no point in talking about design. Whenever we do come and check out these different mosques, they're always so unique, and follow like this kind of, I guess, blueprint that all mosques seem to have, that to some degree they're, you know, unique, but we kind of know what we're expecting as well. This one here was built in 1824, I believe. 1824, so quite a while ago. We're talking, you know, 200 years give or take, and it's, you know, built along this beautiful strip where, like I said, vibrant, weather's 10-10, you got palm trees. It's a nice place to check out. Highly recommend it. If you are looking for something, this is more for the Muslim folks, you're looking for something a bit closer to home, right? I'd definitely say come to Arab Street. A little bit of a touristy attraction, I will admit that. There's a sense about it that you get, like, that it is screaming tourist, right? Because, like, for instance, you come here, you see like all the gifts and stuff like that, the little keychains. You go to this side, they got keychains over there. So there is that aspect of like, okay, it's not like, you know, you're in your area, you've gone and found a masjid and whatnot. Nah, this it's kind of commercialized to kind of be that special attraction of that area. But still recommend it, still say it's worth it, still say you should check it out. But yeah, let's see where we go to next.
I'm pulling up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just search you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just burst you. Yeah, glow, stomp a little pussy, the whole get some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier, matching nails, ho. Yeah, glow, no competition, these bitches fail, ho. Yeah, glow, curving, no curving, my shit is layers, ho. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho.
Yo guys, we're at our next place. We are at Future Road, so this is in Singapore. This is like a sort of science meets arts exhibition. It's run by the same people who did the Team Labs. So if you watch the Tokyo video where I went to watch Team Labs, this is the same guys basically who created this. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of go through, but as you can see around me, crazy, this is cool. And I don't know, you're probably not gonna catch that, but even the floor, right? Even the floor has like, I don't even know what this is, but we're gonna go through and see whatever it is that we see, right? So yeah, man, let's see what the exhibition holds for us. Alright guys, so we're walking through, yeah? Look behind me. I beg you, look behind me, bro. Wait. What the fuck is that? Hey, some of these rooms, like, at first the rooms were calm, right? It was just flowers, I don't know, fish. Thing my consciousness. What the? Nah, hey, that shit trippy as hell, man. That shit trippy. Hey, if I was a stone, I'd not like to be here. Nah. Hey, let's keep going, man. These rooms are mad. What the hell? Yeah, man. Seriously, what the hell? That was Future World. I will say, it was very weird, right? It was sick. I'm not gonna lie, it was sick, yeah. But it was weird in the sense that you have all these rooms, flowers, fish, stars, whatever. Then there's just this one creepy ass room that just made me feel really eerie. It was short, but I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. And I mean, as I said, Team Labs, they know what they're doing when it comes to this trippy ass stuff, man. And it's the same thing as what I expected here. So in that sense, it didn't disappoint me. But obviously at the Art Science Museum, that's not the only thing that you can do. There's a whole bunch of different exhibitions that go on during the day, and sometimes they have like some seasonal ones, which is quite cool to check out. I think we're gonna look at one more. I'm gonna see if we have time to squeeze in one more. Because I had Mirror Mirror, which is another one that they've got on for a little while. So yeah, I'm gonna see if we can squeeze that in, and then if I can, then I'll kind of show you what that's all about. But let's go and see if we can. Alright, listen guys, so we've gone into the next exhibition, which is the light one, and this is how it starts with 3 doors that I'm meant to go through. Like, so I'm just meant to choose one. Alright, listen, alright. Okay, they came out of that one. Let's go this one. We'll go to the far end. Alright, let's go far end. Alright. Okay, so we've got a series of doors we need to go through. Oh, for the flip. Oh, damn. Oh. Guys, where the hell am I? This is so cool. No, hey. I don't. Can we keep it? Look around. That's sick. That is so cool. So yeah, you can see like when they said lights, they weren't joking, man. They really meant it. So we're gonna walk around and see what I want, basically. I don't know if there's more rooms after that. You know, one thing I'm scared of is that there's mirrors and like I just bang into something. But I don't know if we're meant to like go to the other end or no, there's actually another place here. So ready, I don't know where this is taking us, but let's walk anyways. So now there's 2 doors. So look, I'll show you. There's 2 doors now, right? So you've got a blue door and a green door. Last time we went on that end. So let's, oh, he said let's go this end. All right, we're going to that end.
It's very hazy.
Hazy?
Are you okay?
That's fine. Yeah.
And we can do the chairs.
Oh, there's chairs?
Yeah, there's chairs.
Okay, sure. Thank you. What the hell? Oh. There you go. So this is the next one. Hey, they would. I'd fall asleep to this shit, man.
Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together. I really wanna go. I really wanna stay. But I don't wanna. Can we get it together? Get it together. You don't know the pain that I feel.
All right, guys. So we've just wrapped up both the exhibitions, right? I don't even know the names of them. The Mirror one, so it's like a journey into your mind sort of one, and the other one that we did before that, the Future World. Both were sick. One was like, you know what? They both were very similar theme though. I will say that, like both off the premises of science and whatnot. One looks at like your subconscious a bit more. So like it was talking about like grey matter, neurons, subconscious and all this, and then like it had the trippy lights, which was really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was sick. Then the other one, it was more generic in terms of its science, but both highly recommended. Both ones that I found really interesting and really fun to go through. So yeah, in terms of the exhibitions, we're done with that. We're gonna head over to the next thing. It's right now, it's like 6 p.m.-ish. So we're gonna see what else we can squeeze in for the one day. But yeah, man, let's go, man. Let's see where we get to next. Alright, boom. Listen, we're at the next place, which is Gardens by the Bay. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but this is the Cloud Forest. So the Cloud Forest is one of the many exhibitions that they've got going on here. And if you're in Singapore, this is one of those places you definitely need to come back and check out. Now you're gonna notice I'm shouting a lot. I don't know if the audio is picking this up. I'm hoping it is. But listen, behind me, the maddest waterfall, dinosaurs. It's a mad thing around here. Check it, for a limited time only, yeah? They've got this thing set up to be a Jurassic Park themed event. So I think this only lasts for a couple of days before they change it again. But yeah, currently, it's a mad thing. So we're gonna go through it right now. I'm gonna show you all the different spots and where there. But listen, as I said to you, man, this ain't no joke, you know. I said they got what? Waterfalls up that high. So as I said, man, look, we're walking through. You see the thing behind me, man? Jurassic Park. Now, this is one of them mad things, like, there's very different things going on here. I don't even know what going on. Obviously, everyone's here taking photos and whatnot. But look, man. Crazy. So we're gonna walk up and see what it's saying. As I said, this is one of many in it. So there's a couple different spots that you can go to when you're at Gardens by the Bay. But I think this is like one of those tourist attractions which perfectly sums up what Singapore is about. Modernization, nature, wrapped into one big place. That basically is what Singapore is all about. So we're gonna go through and I'm gonna show you, man. Flipping out, they got a petting zoo here. It's looking like a mad thing. Raw. Little, you get me? Hey, listen, let's keep walking, man. Let's keep walking still. See where we end up next. Alright, so next stop, we've got the Evolution Walk. So, gonna go up, see what that's saying. Straight away, they're like, I don't even know, fog, smoke, whatever. We're just walking through. Yeah, man. I don't know what we're gonna see here, but let's check it out anyways. we're heading to the Lost World next. That's gonna be our next spot. Continuing this Jurassic Park thing. Hey, listen, if you man can't hear me, I apologize, man, but it is what it is, man. You get me? But we'll see. Once we get to the top or wherever this place takes us, then I'll show you the views or whatever it is that's going up there. But yeah, man.
She a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out the parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just scourge you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Tag glow, stomp a little pussy, hoe, get some shell toes. Tag glow, slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Tag glow, two-tone Cartier, match the nails, hoe. Tag glow, no competition, these bitches fail, hoe. Tag glow, curbing, no curbing, my shit is layers, hoe.
We've got the ethereal white Persians behind me, which are like glass flowers. On the other side, you can see the dome, the Marina Bay, whatever it's called. And then when we walk through, oh crap, there's a giant tarantula over there. And then when we walk through, now we get to the cloud walk. So the cloud walk is where we get to the top of the bubble, and as you can see, man. Yeah, really nice view. Let's walk through. I don't know if it's just that. Hopefully not. But yeah, man, being at the very top, it's quite cool. As you can imagine, it's the place where everyone wants to come to. You're gonna see lots of people take photos. But right below me, you get to see like this crazy bird's eye view. So that's quite cool. If we go down here, a bit dangerous, but fuck it. Oh shit, that's a pterodactyl, or what, I don't even know what it's called. And then over there, you get a view of the long neck dinosaur. There's one over there. And I don't know where the T-Rex is, but it's still cool. Alright, listen, so this pretty much comes towards the end of it. Obviously we got a sick view, we saw a lot of sick stuff, right? Now when I say the end of it, well, hold on. When I don't mean the end of the video, I just mean the end of this part, right? We still got one more thing that we're gonna look for. Hopefully we still catch it in time. And it's the thing that I actually came for. Like, although this was sick, this isn't what I came for. So hopefully we'll see the thing that I came for, which will be way more worth it, right? So in that case, I don't know why I had man just stare at me. Like, okay. Anyways, in that case, yeah. Let's get into it, man. We'll see it. We'll see the thing that I came here for.
It's about that time. I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. I'm fed up with you not being here with me. When you know love is all I need. I don't wanna stay.
Alright, listen, boom. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting on the ground right now. And I don't know if you're picking that up behind me, but there's a lot of people sitting on the ground right now. This was the reason why I basically wanted to come to Gardens by the Bay, which was the Super Tree Grove light show that they have every day. So they go at two different times, 7:45 and 8:45 p.m. It's almost 7:45, so they actually have an observatory that you can go up and walk around, and you can get an amazing view. But I think where I am is just quite fine. Lots of people walking past, but that's not a big deal. It will be worth it, right? It will be worth it. So without further ado, man, you're gonna see why I came to watch this. Now, before it does start, hopefully I can squeeze this in. For a period of time, they have like special events going on and whatnot. This time round, it's Lilo and Stitch. If you're watching this, and I've just put this out recently, Lilo and Stitch came out in cinemas not long ago, and I think this is kind of part of that celebration of, you know, its release and premiere and whatnot. So they have something based off that as part of their light show. which we're gonna watch right now. I'm gonna throw in a couple clips for you. This might be the end at this point. We'll see. I said might. But without further ado, man, let's just wait and then we'll get into it and I'll show you what's going on with the light show. Alright, so you see it first. Crazy scenes at the light show at Gardens by the Bay. This was actually a Lilo and Stitch themed exhibition. Right after this, we went to a night safari, which was really cool. Unfortunately, I couldn't record too much, but you'll see where we head off to for our last spot. This is the last segment of today, yeah? We're at Satay Street. I wasn't gonna end this until we got some food, and what better place than Satay Street? Now, if you see me, there's bare smoke. Let's go. Look at my man over here. Hey, listen, I don't think you understand. I'm hungry, and this is looking like the one. Obviously, satay, grilled chicken, grilled meat. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm after. Hey, listen. Alright, cool. So we finally got our food. Got the shrimp, chicken. We got beef, and we got different types of sauce. I think this is like a satay sauce made from peanuts and a little bit of chili. And I think they've just given us like some raw onions and cucumbers. Don't know what this is though, but we're gonna try everything. I'm gonna let you know what I want, and we're gonna get into it, man. I'm not gonna lie, this food looks 10-10. So without further ado, this is off the rip. Amazing. Got a little sweetness. Obviously a lot of char to it. Been cooked the way it was cooked. Straight over the coal, high heats. And they make sure that they use like these smaller pieces. I think that's one of the things that helps it really cook quite quick. Now, as I mentioned before, we got this like peanut sauce. I used to think it's peanut sauce, but anyways, we're gonna try it. Yep, definitely a peanut sauce. Interesting. I mean, it is sauté, so that's what you'd expect to have, you know, the grilled meat, the barbecue meat, peanuts, chili, it all comes together. But I think for many, and especially for like my Western palate, it's still a foreign concept to come across. It's nice, man. And then we got the prawns. I might need to put the phone down for this one because these things are looking hefty. Gonna have to, yeah, man. But listen, this is gonna wrap up the night. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, this is definitely gonna wrap up the night. Listen, it's been amazing. As you've seen through this video, look, this is everything that I managed to get through in one day. If you're spending longer than that here, there's so much more to do. But just because you ain't got a long trip doesn't mean you can't make it an eventful trip. It's been your boy A, and this is Singapore, man.